Hello everyone, it's your boy, the Depressed Week, back at it again, and it's been a while. Um, yeah, it's been a while. Okay, don't come at me with any of that stuff. I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. It's been almost a month, 3 weeks since I last uploaded my video, my 48 minute video, which actually got quite a bit of views, and I wasn't expecting anybody to watch that. That was just for me actually, and actually I got 100 views on it right now, which is not that bad. It's my second most viewed video. It's one of the newest ones. Anyways, moving on from that, today I want to talk about Apex Legends. And everybody knows Apex Legends, like, it's so popular right now. It's on top of Fortnite at the moment. It goes back and forth most of the time, but I'm having so much fun with this game right now. And it's like, I'm not a big battle royale fan. I don't like battle royale. I just don't like that one life thing. But this one is different. It's just the mechanics that it gives you are cool, and the respawn system is amazing. Which for a battle royale, it's kind of strange because most of the time, once you're dead, you're dead. But no, this time you can just keep going, depending on how good your teammates are. Well, anyway, I want to talk about the good and the bad. What makes it great and what makes it bad. And let's start off with the good real here. So the shooting mechanic is smooth, right? First of all, it's free to play. Okay, so free to play on all platform: PC, Xbox, PS4. I'm not sure if Switch is something else. There's no cross-platform right now, so you can't play with friends from Xbox or PC, but they are planning on adding that in the future. And there's also this mode. This game only has one mode at the moment. It has the 3 people in a squad, so 3v3v3v3. And you, at the moment, you can't have solos, you can't have duos, you can't have 4 people, so it's just 3 right now, which is not bad actually. It's actually pretty good. And this game is actually very simple to pick up, but can be hard to master depending on how much you play and how much you get into it. So starting off, the shooting mechanics are amazing. Okay, they're smooth. Sometimes it does feel like the guns don't do as much damage that they should be doing, like the 8 damage pump shotgun type deal from Fortnite. Yeah, this happens here too. I just can't get the feel of the shotgun. That's why they're not my favorite weapon. But there's already like this meta going on. There's already like the best weapons out there. There's already like which is the best character and which is the best class and all that. There's already videos about that. And personally, I think that they have something for everyone out there. Right now, I'm just fluctuating between all the characters. And this is not a character review, so I'm not going to go through all of them. But a very popular one right now is Pathfinder with his mobility. Lifeline is a pretty good one because she has the greatest healing in the whole game. She can respawn faster. No, she can heal her teammates faster, and she has a little healing drone for everybody. And Wraith has like a little getaway thing. She has the smaller hitboxes too. She's the fastest in my opinion. She has teleporting. And Pathfinder, he has the grapple hook, so he can get on top of things, make things a bit more advantageful for him. Another good one that I believe is Mirage, because his ability makes it so that people get confused and instead shoot the other guy instead of you. And it's actually pretty fun to use that. So those are the characters that are more popular right now. SMGs are really popular. I'm not into the whole, what's it called, the DMRs and sniper rifles. I just can't get the feel of them. And this game has this cool mechanic. So if you kill somebody while they're down, when they're knocked down, their teammates can get their banner. And what happens when you get their banner, you can respawn them in a certain station, in a respawn station. And they come back, but they come back with no weapons, no shields, just basically how you landed, but you come back still. And the only time when the whole team just gets wipes out is when you kill all three of them. And so that's kind of like the good stuff right now. And there's a lot of good stuff, right? The movement system, I like the sliding. If you slide down the hill, you go really fast. And if you holster your weapons, you go really fast. There's wall climbing. There's a lot of jumping going around in this game. If you thought jumping in Fortnite was a problem, there's probably going to be a problem here too. But the thing about this game is that it's easy to pick up by anybody. Matches don't last that long depending on how far you get, right? There's only 60 players total, which is 20 squads of 3 each. And so it makes it fast. It's very fast paced. There's no dragging on. And depending on where you land, you can kill up to like 3 squads. It just depends on you. But honestly, it's just much better than anything because there is a skill gap between the good players and the bad players. But even the bad players can get good, and even if they leave after a few weeks and come back, it's not that hard to pick up and get back into the groove. Unlike Fortnite, where if you don't know how to build, you're basically at a disadvantage, and if you forget how to build, you're still in disadvantage. And this game doesn't give you that option. Basically, just pick it up. It's like Call of Duty. You pick it up, you play, and if you master it, you master it. If you don't, you don't. That's how it works. But it's really easy to pick up, and even if you're super bad, yeah, you can still get up to like 8th place with like 3 kills on your scoreboard, which isn't bad. And the map is not that big, actually. It's actually pretty small for 60 players, so most of the time you have like 3 squads fighting in the same place. You'll get wedged between squads a lot. But right now we're like at this period where the honeymoon, I call it the honeymoon stage, where everybody was trying out stuff, everything's still pretty new, and we're past the honeymoon stage where people are just going try hard. And let me tell you this right now, if you don't play with friends, you're gonna have a hard time. Okay, and what I mean by this is that if you don't play with friends, if you just play with randoms, when they die, most of the time they'll leave the game. Okay, so they go down once and they leave the game right away, even though you're right next to them. They just do this rage quitting thing a lot, and I'm at fault of doing that too, because after so many games of being by myself, because I don't know, the other people didn't want to play, I guess, or they go AFK, I got tired of just waiting around for them to come for me, and I just kept leaving. And that's the problem right now. It's just that people don't want to wait. They leave right away. I guess they're so used to dying once and not coming back to life. I guess they don't have hope on their teammates or whatever. But that's one of the things that you should know before coming into this game. Another thing is that it crashes. Okay, so this is rare. Okay, but it happens. You don't lose any progress, so it's fine. So what happens is that you crash, but it does like a hard crash on you. It happened to me once where it just froze my PS4 so hard I couldn't even turn off the system. I could still hear people in the party and stuff, but I just couldn't turn off the system, and it took like 5 minutes for it to reboot. And it kicks you out of the game a few times. Especially if you're playing with friends. I don't know why this happens, but if you're playing with friends, it kicks you to the main menu for some reason. But you don't lose any progress from the previous match, which is okay. And it does this like laggy thing. I don't know what you call it. I guess you call it lag. But it looks like your character's jumping up and down like super fast, and your screen is like shaking a lot, and you're moving really slow. So I don't know if that's like a hardware thing, software thing, or lag. I don't know, dude. It happens once in a while, and mostly it just goes away after like you die once or something. And actually, there's a lot of people that lag. There's a lot of laggers out there, so it's gonna be hard if you're coming into this game and you find a bunch of laggers. They'll be jumping around. You can't shoot them in the back. It's nuts, but eventually, if they die, they don't come back, so it's okay. And another thing here, since we're past the honeymoon stage, there's actually quite a bit of toxic people out there. I'm not gonna go into specifics, but I've run into games where I land with like someone else from the opposite team, another squad with me, and I get hit, and my teammate starts screaming how I got hit and that I suck and blah blah blah. You know what I mean, right? So that's that. We're getting to the try hard stage now, but it's still a lot of fun to play. So I really recommend it. I actually got I got somebody playing once. I told them to download this game, and they downloaded it and they loved it. Now that's all they play pretty much. Let's see. So that's out of that. The bad stuff is pretty much out of the way. Oh, except for one thing, right? One thing I really wanted to get into specifics about. So they started putting out their microtransaction stuff, and let me tell you, man, ooh, it's so bad. I know it's a free-to-play game and all, but come on, you gotta be kidding me. So on February, which was like I think the Valentine's Day week, right? I played this game a few hours, a few days, and I was hoping I could get something. So I look at the store and I see a banner for the Pathfinder, which is pretty cool. It has a nice animation, and it costs 1,100 Apex coins. Apex coins are basically the microtransaction money. Then you have two other types of currency, which is one is shards that you can get from loot boxes and stuff. And what the shards do is they help you buy the skins for anything that you want, pretty much. And then you have something else. I can't remember. It starts with an L, I believe. I can't remember the name. But you earn that through leveling up and loot boxes, stuff like that. And that's pretty easy to get. I mean, I have a lot of it, and you can use that to unlock characters, or you can use the microtransaction money to unlock characters, the Apex coins. So I look at the store and I see this banner, and it has a nice animation for the Pathfinder, and it's unlimited time only, and I saw it was 1,100, and I didn't think it was Apex coins. I thought it was the money that you get from the playing the game, and I was like, oh, 2 days, I can get that in 2 days, and now it's Apex coins, and I was like, oh, that's not too bad. That's probably like $5 or less, right, for a banner. And I go to the store, and 1,000 Apex coins is $10. So not only do I not get the banner, because 1,000 Apex coins is $10 and the banner costs 1,100 Apex coins. So technically, what is it? 100 Apex coins is $1. And the next tier of Apex coins was 2,000, which was $20. And I was like, I'm not gonna spend $20 for a banner. This is $11 for a banner? Are you kidding me? It's like, I know it's a free-to-play game, but that's ridiculous, man. It's a banner. It might be legendary, but I don't care. It's a banner. And then some of these other stuff, like legendary skins for guns, they cost 1,800 Apex coins, which is $20, actually $18, but still you have to spend $20 in order to get the legendary skin. So nothing costs less than 1,100. Either way, you're gonna have to spend $20 to get 2,000 Apex coins. And it's like, are you kidding me, dude? $20 just for a banner, for a skin, for a gun that probably I'm not gonna get because all these drops are random. Like, there's no guarantee that you're gonna get that one gun that you have the cool skin for. It's like, maybe there's other cool guns out there, you know? It's just, oh my god, it blows my mind. I mean, whatever, man. It's like, I bet people are gonna start buying the stuff, the cold whales, people that buy microtransactions up the butt, you know. And I'm not gonna fall for this, dude. It's like, it would be fine if the banner cost what, $3, maybe $2, max $5. Okay, that's as far as I go for a banner and a skin. Max $5. Okay, Anything more than that, it's just too much. And $20? Are you kidding me, dude? That's way too much. That's ridiculous. Oh god. Well, anyways, guys, I mean, I'm done with this video. It's actually been going on for like 15 minutes. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, Apex Legends, so much fun. I've been playing for so long. It's a lot of fun with my friends. It's a lot of fun by myself. I've gotten some cool W's. I've gotten some cool losses where I lose, but I still have a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.